Dan Evans and Johnny Walker unfortunately had to go due to the attack on Andy English. This is Cecil Sharp, and this is our main event. And right away, Salazar attacking Cha-Cha Charlie. This is a tornado tag street fight. That was Mr. C. Salazar calling Big Vince Steele 500 pounds of the Cha-Cha Juggernauts, and they're going at it. Big clubbing blows by Salazar. He's the heavy. And there's Mr. C with Cha-Cha Charlie. And he misses the double axe handle. Cha-Cha big hip toss. And this thing's already out of control. Big kick. And we see Salazar. Hey, some wrestlers back there. Give him some room, guys. At the bar. And this is a tornado tag, no rules. Cha-Cha big splash in the corner to Mr. C. Another one. Snap here by Cha-Cha Charlie. And he seems to be going to the top a little bit early and obviously choreographed it. Vince and Salazar on the outside. Big punches with Mr. C, and he's going for a superplex. There's no way to get control of this thing. There's no rules. And Cha-Cha with the spinning back elbow. Trying to end these things early. The longer this match goes, I don't know who has the advantage. Cha-Cha with a pin, and Salazar coming in and a deep two. Early on, almost ended early. And Vince Steele, he's at the bar, but he's not having a drink. He's hurt it. We got 2-on-1 on Cha-Cha Charlie. Vince coming back, big back elbow. Onto Salazar. Cha-Cha, German suplex, release German. The crowd firmly behind the Cha-Cha Juggernauts. Vince Steele finally back in the ring, and Mr. C with a huge forearms, but it doesn't faze the big man. Big clothesline by the 500-pound Vince Steele. And another one. And a boot to the middle of his chest. Mr. C goes down. And early on, you have to give the advantage to the Cha-Cha Juggernauts. Oh, misses the splash in the corner. And he collapsed on his own knee. And a kick to the head. Super kick, if you will. Cha-Cha and Salazar fight to the outside. And now a little bit of a role reversal right now. That's Salazar with those clubbing forearms. He's one of the hardest hitting wrestlers in the world.
Oh, man, what you got?
Fizi said, he's got a beer. It's a beer break. I guess everybody has time for a beer break. And what is this? Is this peace? Is this peace with the Cha-Cha Juggernauts? I guess not. Big right hands. I thought for a second we were going to have peace between these two teams. This is the rematch. No love lost between these two. They hate each other. Wrestling all over the state of Florida, wrestling here in CCW. Oh, and Cha-Cha trying to get Salazar back in the ring, but he cuts him off. And then another reversal into the ring apron. And these fans got to get back. You have to be careful. And there's Walter, the referee. He's got the hell of a task, but he's done it right. This has to end in the ring. It's a tornado tag street fight, no rules, but it's not false count anywhere. These fans they're in the thick of it. We need security, pull them back a little. And La Brava, all legal, is involved. She hands Salazar the chair. And Vince Steele, I don't think he sees it. Oh, and a big shot to the head of Vince Steele, and down he goes. Rafizi trying to revive him. Vince Steele, 500 pounds, going down with a chair shot to the skull. And this crowd here in Fort Pierce, American Legion Hall, post 40. Bam! Chair shot to the back. Is seeing a brawl. Salazar, the heavy, trying to lift Vince Steele up off the mat. It's not easy. And Mr. C, they want to end this thing. Big splash. Big splash. Vince Steele barely phased. Cha-Cha cuts off Salazar. Mr. C, sorry. And Rafizi's involved. I don't think that's a very smart move. Backs him up into the corner. And Rafizi being choked by the executioner Salazar. And here's a La Brava. And she's getting in. And wait a minute, Cha-Cha. Wait a minute here. Cha-Cha picks up La Brava, and of course, Salazar to the rescue, and a big clothesline. And a big knee. And the big sling blade by the dancing Cha-Cha Charlie. And La Brava with a slap. Wait, we saw this before. And now Cha-Cha. Oh, a scoop slam to La Brava. And what are we going to see here? Rafizi on the top rope. Are we going to see? Yeah, I think we are. He's going to the top. Big frog splash to La Brava. Out she goes. Cha-Cha Charlie, the Cha-Cha Juggernauts. Oh, a big discus elbow by the executioner. And oh my God, he kicked Rafizi in the head. The little guy is out. We need medical attention immediately. Mr. C with a kick to Vince Steele, telling him, eat this. And now Controversial Inc. firmly in control of this tornado tag street fight. Choking, no rules, guys. And Rafizi he's okay. Looks like he's all right. He's holding his head, but he's okay. And Executioner Salazar bringing in a table. And they're gonna try to put one of these guys through the table. I mean, setting it up in the corner. Cha-Cha Charlie stirring here. Mr. C grabbing Cha-Cha Charlie. A couple of big clubs to the back. And I think Cha-Cha Charlie, they want to put him through this table. Shoots him into the corner. Reversal. Oh. Walter almost got caught there. Whoa. Salazar almost missed it here. And the big oh my God. Crushes Walter, and he's in insane pain, and Cha-Cha Charlie has rolled up Mr. C, and head official Jose Lucinella. Cha-Cha Juggernauts win in a wild ending, but unbelievable. The Cha-Cha Juggernauts and Rafizi defeat Controversial Inc.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.